Life of a U.S. aircraft carrier commander during deployment. Aircraft carriers represent the pinnacle of U.S. naval power, symbolizing global influence and operational flexibility. Each of these colossal vessels is a floating city, capable of projecting force anywhere in the world. Behind the cutting-edge technology, supersonic fighters, and advanced combat systems stands a person bearing immense responsibility. The aircraft carrier's commanding officer. This individual is accountable not only for billions of dollars worth of military hardware, but also for the lives of up to 5,000 crew members. Their role involves balancing strict discipline with crew motivation, managing complex technical operations, and navigating delicate diplomatic challenges. The commander's decisions impact both lives and critical missions of global significance. In this feature, we'll explore what life is like for a U.S. aircraft carrier commander during deployment, the challenges they face, and the qualities that make them the elite of the U.S. Navy. The portrait of a U.S. aircraft carrier commander. A U.S. Navy aircraft carrier commander is more than just a seasoned naval officer. They're the elite of the fleet, having navigated a long and challenging career path. This journey begins at the U.S. Naval Academy in Annapolis, where future commanders build the foundation of their knowledge and skills. But graduation from the academy is only the start. Their career entails years of service on various ships, mastering aviation command, and engaging in strategic planning. Candidates for aircraft carrier command undergo a rigorous selection process. The requirements are exceptionally high: extensive experience leading large teams, in-depth understanding of naval tactics, and most importantly, exceptional leadership skills. A commander must be more than an administrator. They must inspire their crew, make decisions under extreme conditions, and be responsible for every life on board. The U.S. aircraft carrier commander is also a top-tier manager. Each carrier houses dozens of aircraft, thousands of crew members, and state-of-the-art technologies. Managing this floating city requires someone who can coordinate every department, from the air wing to logistics support. Personal qualities play a crucial role. Charisma, resilience under stress, analytical thinking, and decision-making under uncertainty distinguish the best leaders. These individuals don't just follow orders, they foster an environment where every crew member feels like part of a unified team working toward a common goal. Daily responsibilities of an aircraft carrier commander. Life for a U.S. aircraft carrier commander is a continuous whirlwind of tasks involving tactical operations, strategic planning, and personnel management. Their primary responsibility is maintaining the ship's combat readiness. This means personally overseeing every aspect of the ship's operation. From aircraft launches and landings to radar system functionality, the commander must ensure that all departments function as a cohesive unit capable of responding instantly to orders. This requires daily meetings with key officers, operational task reviews, and training evaluations. Equally critical is communication with higher commands. The carrier commander directly communicates with the Carrier Strike Group, CSG commander, and the U.S. Navy Command, submitting operational reports and receiving strategic orders. Finally, the commander oversees daily life aboard the ship. They manage supply operations, ensuring the crew has everything from food to medical supplies. Even seemingly minor tasks like cleanliness and order take on vital importance in a confined space shared by thousands of people for months at a time. The commander's daily routine. The commander's day starts early, long before the majority of the crew wakes up. Their first task is receiving an updated briefing on the ship's condition and the current operational situation. This includes weather reports, equipment statuses, enemy activity, if detected, and reports from key departments. This early briefing allows the commander to outline the day's objectives. Next comes a series of meetings with senior officers. On a carrier where specialized teams handle specific tasks, constant interdepartmental coordination is crucial. The commander actively participates in these discussions, asking critical questions and making key decisions. Inspections are another significant part of the day. The commander must personally ensure that all equipment is functioning properly, discipline is maintained, and tasks are performed to the highest standard. Their presence motivates the crew, reinforcing the importance of each task. The afternoons typically reserved for analytical and strategic work. The commander reviews intelligence reports, develops tactical scenarios, and prepares briefings for senior command. Depending on the situation, they may participate in video conferences with fleet commanders or allied forces if the mission involves international cooperation. Evenings, when operational activity subsides, provide time for the commander to engage with the crew. They may visit the mess hall, speak with officers and sailors, listen to their concerns, and offer guidance. These informal interactions are crucial for maintaining morale. Despite these moments of respite, the commander usually dines privately in their quarters or occasionally in the wardroom with senior officers. They also have the privilege of ordering custom-prepared meals, a well-deserved benefit given the immense responsibility they shoulder. The commander's quarters are equipped with essential operational communication systems, ensuring they can respond instantly to emergencies. In fact, the commander has two cabins, an operational cabin for mission planning and an adjacent private cabin for rest. Both cabins are securely guarded for personal safety against potential attacks, sabotage, or emergencies. The commander's primary workspace isn't the operational cabin, it's the bridge, where they oversee the ship's navigation and tactical operations. From the bridge, the commander coordinates the ship's movements and communicates with other ships and aircraft. During combat missions, the commander moves to the Combat Information Center, CIC, the ship's tactical nerve center. The CIC processes data from the ship's sensors and systems, analyzes the information, and delivers actionable intelligence to the commander for real-time decision-making. Decision-making under extreme conditions. Serving as a U.S. aircraft carrier commander means constantly operating under high-stakes conditions where crisis can arise at any moment. The commander's ability to analyze situations rapidly, assess risks, and make decisive decisions impacts the lives of the crew and the success of missions critical to global security. Natural disasters are among the most unpredictable threats. Though carriers can withstand severe weather, strong storms or typhoons can create critical situations. The commander must decide whether to change course, reduce speed, or find shelter to minimize risks, all based on meteorological data, ship readiness, and crew capability. Security threats are another constant concern. In geopolitically sensitive regions like the South China Sea, carriers face provocations from adversaries. Any encounter with enemy aircraft, submarines, or drones demands split-second decisions involving defense tactics, deployment of fighter jets, or activating missile defense systems. Equipment failures present another category of crisis. Even minor malfunctions can escalate into significant problems if not addressed immediately. The commander coordinates repair teams while ensuring overall ship stability to prevent panic. The human factor is equally critical. With thousands of crew members living in close quarters for extended periods, interpersonal conflicts, fatigue, and even psychological breakdowns can jeopardize ship discipline. The commander acts as both leader and mediator, quickly resolving issues while maintaining crew cohesion. Challenges of long deployments. Long deployments test everyone on board, especially the commander. Months at sea in confined conditions, constantly on alert and managing a complex warship demand exceptional endurance. Isolation is one of the toughest challenges. An aircraft carrier at sea becomes a self-contained world, cut off from the familiar. The commander must maintain morale and support the crew through personal sacrifices, even while grappling with their own separation from family. Psychological resilience, quick thinking, and unwavering commitment define the commander's experience. Their leadership is forged not just in training, but in real-world missions where every decision carries weight. Their legacy lives on through the stories of missions accomplished and lives saved. Would you consider such a career in the U.S. Navy? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to our channel. See you next time.